Hello everybody. And out of neglect, my tanks have gotten out of control, and this weekend I have Friday tomorrow off, so I'll start getting these things back under control. So next on the list is my 75-gallon. This should be quite interesting. My moss is actually starting to dissipate because they're getting shaded out from all the stem plants going crazy and the infamous duckweed. So that's what we're going to do today. Might not be all we do today, but we're going to get started on it. So I'll check back in periodically as showing you my progress. Let's see what happens. And we're at this point. I've cut out so many plants in here, and you can see all that's been going on here. This moss starting where it's really shaded out there in the middle. This thing's been a wild, crazy, completely overgrown jungle for a long time now. I'm thinking I'm gonna start trying to keep it a little bit more in order. I think I've got this part pretty much cleared out, and this side still has yet to be tackled. So, oh, and just up to this point, let me go in there and show you what I've got. And let's get some light on there. This is a whole salad bowl filled up of Ludwigia or wisteria. Don't mind the dirty dishes in the sink. And Quamboza. This is a ton of Ludwigia. 10 of it. When I get done with all this, I'm gonna, again, I've been doing it lately, offering all my plants for sale to my viewers first, and then if no one wants them, none of my viewers want them or are interested, then I'll pursue other avenues of selling them. But this is what we've got so far. That is a ton. The wisteria, a ton of Ludwigia, and not a whole lot Quamboza, but this has taken over everything. I didn't even get that much in there probably like a couple months ago. I don't remember exactly when it was I put Ludwigia in that tank, but there's more Ludwigia in there than anything. So, alrighty, let's see where we can go from there. now we got a hell of a mess on our hands. We have got almost all the moss out. I run my power head with the filter floss, stirring up all the mulm, doing a water change, sucking out mulm. I can't really just vacuum because it's sand, and there's so many little fish and shrimp, and they'll get sucked right up into that. So we gotta avoid that happening. So I'm just taking it easy. This tank. This is the first time I've done this. I've just let this tank become overgrown. Complete disaster for 2 years, probably 2 years. Them great big rocks in there, I hadn't even seen them in over a year and a half. And there they are. Well, you can't see them now, but I think I might have showed them while I was showing the duckweed getting sucked up. So I had a net on the start of my siphon, and I need to find a bigger. Clean that off. Suck some more crap up. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting there. Still got some plants to pull out. So I figure this can all run, and I'll probably change water, suck out half of it, fill it back up, suck out half of it, all while that's going. To get it all cleared out quicker. So that's where we're at. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'll probably be up halfway to morning working on this tank. It'll be worth it. Here we are. Look at that big Endlers. That thing. I've hardly even seen it. Look at it. It's growing big. I think what I'm going to do is steal some Anubias from that tank up there. Put it over here. The back corners. That back corner and that back corner. I'm going to put some Remodel in the whole center, except for the front, but the center from the rocks to the back will end up being a moss bed. So all this shrimp and stuff are a good place to hide. And there is bristles, little eggs in there. So there's some baby pluckers in here. That'd be cool. Alright, so we got more. It is almost 1 in the morning. I'm still here. Cleaning up the filters and letting that power head thing go, and there's still all kinds of mulm in there. I mean, it's eventually I'm just gonna have to let it do its thing. Oh, the water's getting low enough. Alright. I guess we'll start filling it back up again. And we'll see where we're at. Well, it's now almost 1:30 in the morning, and I'm getting pretty tired. So I'll let this run as is over the night. You can see I got, there's some great big rocks I had here I hadn't seen. Forever I cut out great big Anubias out of there and wedged it down there between them rocks. and Ananubius that I've hardly even seen other than when I trim the jungle every 2 or 3 months. It's doing really good. Hopefully this one will take off. And with that power head, the filter's running. It's the sponge filter intake is getting all the gunk coming in. There's still a lot of mold in there, but it'll end up getting stirred up and end up being good, I think. But I think we'll be alright. I think instead of having a wild, out of control jungle, we're going to have more of a controlled, sustained, less work on myself type of setup here. So it'll be good. Still want to have enough moss in there for all the shrimp and the endlers to do good. And I still have some big wild stem plant lilies in the corners. And right there in the middle will be great, the great big moss mat. But I think it'll be good. So I'm going to let this run all day or all night tonight, most of tomorrow, and the lights don't come on until like 5 in the afternoon. Then I got stuff to do tomorrow, mow the yard and all that on my day off. I'll take care of all that stuff. And then hopefully this will be good to go. I got tons and tons of moss, like a great big huge like 3-gallon soup pan, like container I had to hold all the moss. I want to make that pretty thick in the middle there, so I'll use a little bit of it. Get the moss established again. And this will be a nice tank to look at now. Still a lot other cleaning to do, but it's getting there. I'll probably put this video together and upload it sometime tomorrow night. I guess tonight, since it's 1:30 in the morning, but I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. I was hoping to get this done tonight, but it's just the water's there's too much disturbance going on for me to see to even plan it right. So I'll clear it. I'll just let it run till tomorrow. Then I'll finish getting duckweed. It's left. Got most of it. There's still some left. We'll work on that. It'll be good. I think it'll turn out alright. Alright, everybody. It'll be, let's see, it'll be about 15 hours next time I am working on this. So, cleaning out a 75-gallon tank that has been housing hundreds of endlers and thousands of shrimp for 2 years. It's never been vacuum cleaned or anything, so it's been covered in a foot or more of moss. This side of the tank over here, this had moss all the way up to like here. And all the wild tall stem plants. And this thing was out of control. I mean, the tank looks gigantic. Now that there ain't moss all the way up along here. Said I hadn't even seen these rocks in over 1.5 years. And look at them. They're huge. Okay. Check back in tomorrow. Well, it's the next day. It is 1:45. I went ahead and overrode the timers. Turned the lights on so I get to work. Cause I already mowed the yard and might as well make use of my time. You can see I got a piece of Ludwigia there. Piece of Ludwigia there. Great big Anubias. Great big Anubias was already in there. And then I started planting the moss in there. So I'm going to do another water change. Get it cleared up a little bit better maybe. So I can see what I'm doing a little better. So like from there to there will be moss, but not all the way to the front. That whole back section will be filled in with moss. That looks pretty cool. What I don't know what did that pleco cave. Before it was so hidden. It was out of sight, out of mind, and the plecos did their thing in it, but I don't know. I guess it ain't too bad of an eyesore there. But, and my wife, making the wife happy is a big part of this. Since she loves the plecos, and all these plecos in here have names, and there's even eggs in the pleco cave right now, so I'll leave it be. If you start driving me nuts later, I'll move it, but if the wife can see the plecos and see what they're up to, it'll be nice for her. So I cut that great big Anubias out of that 20 gallon. There's still a ton in there. Whatever reason, all these tanks, the Anubias in that tank has just gone nuts. And that Anubias has done well too. I don't know what kinds of Anubias they are. I just know they're Anubias. Well, I think I'm just gonna take a while for it to grow in. Oh, I did add an extra light. One of them little strip light deals that you can connect to each other. I had an LED and one of those on here because it looked like a year ago. I had to start off with 2 LEDs when my LEDs went bad. So I put one of them strip lights on here and I decided to go ahead and put an extra little strip light on there because it's getting kind of a low light. I really want those a little bit, like a Ludwigia, a little bit of Ludwigia I put in there. I really would like that to stay red. So hopefully they do good with that little bit extra light, keeps them all red. Okay, we'll see how it comes along. And here it is. Finished product. I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with it. It still has some clearing out to do. There's all kinds of crud floating around in there. You can see the filter intake sponge is crudded up from clearing out all the gunk. Most of the mold on this side is gone. There's still quite a bit over here, so I don't know. I think it'll clear itself up. There's gonna be this mold particulate floating around till the filter can take care of it all. Did leave the pleco cave because, like I said, he was guarding eggs last night. During all the commotion, some of them come out and the Endlers are eating the hell out of them, but there's probably still some left in there. But little pieces of Ludwigia, I like the red in the corners there. Mind you, these rocks have been in here ever since I set up the tank. They've just been covered in moss. that Anubias has been in here. Every time I trim out all the plants, like, dang, that Anubias was looking nice. But it has grown even more in the last like 3 or 4 months since I cut out all these stem plants since the last time I did. But you could almost call this aquascaped. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I like it. I think when it grows in, the moss all grows in, it'll be nice looking. And the Ludwigia gets tall in the corners. And just the big old moss spot in the middle with still substrate showing. I think it'll be pretty cool when it all fills in. I'm happy with it. So, thank y'all for watching. Bye.